Hi guys, my name is Ferdy, and in this video I want to show you how you can transfer your website from Siteground to NameHero. And I do not suggest for everybody that they should do this. In some cases it can be helpful for you to pay less money for the same quality. In the description of this video you will see these timestamps, and if you want to go to a certain part of the tutorial you can click on one of them and you go directly to that part. Now let's get started. Over here I have my Grow Big account. For the first year of Grow Big, you pay these days $10 per month, euros or dollars, and they increased the price last year. And then their second period, the second term, you have to pay. You pay the full amount, so you pay around 23 euros or maybe even more in dollars to get the same web hosting package. And I think that's a lot of money. And the goal of this YouTube channel is to provide the best tools for an affordable price. And I think Siteground decided to go for the higher packages because they deliver great quality. They are amazing. I love them. I host my website at them. But for some beginners, when they enter their second year, they're not waiting to get an invoice that is more than $300. And I can totally agree with that. That's also a thing. It's a little bit hard for me that, okay, I like Siteground, but now they increase their prices. You pay a lot of money. I like them. I would stay with Siteground, but if you have only 2 websites and you have to Grow Big account, paying more than $300 for 2 websites per year is too much in my opinion, especially when you can get the same quality for a lower price. So over here I have 11 domains, so I have 11 websites, and when I need to renew my plan, it will be 23 euros per month. Then I can say I want to extend it for 36 months, and then I pay 16 euros per month instead of 23. So let's do the calculation. Over here it says $275 ex VAT. So let's say 275 times 1.21 is 332 euros to dollars. That is $400. So to get another year of web hosting where I can have unlimited websites, I pay $400. Well, that's around $40 per website. So as long as you have more than like 5 websites or 7, it's doable to have web hosting over here. It's a great option. And I personally really like the interface of Siteground. It's easy to add a new domain. It's easy to add HTTPS. But when you only have 1 or 2 websites, you'll pay $200 or $400 per website for a year. Well, in that case, I would say transfer your website. So what I will do in this tutorial, I will show you how to keep the same domain name, the same web hosting and the same emails, but on a different web hosting provider with the same quality and lower price. That's the whole goal of this tutorial, and I will do it manually because then I have more freedom to do however I want to do it. So how can you do that? Well, I will grab this website over here. Siteground, thank you. Funny domain name, Siteground, thank you for everything you've done, but I want to transfer to NameHero. So what I will do, I will go to my websites and I search for SG and I click on Site Tools. What I have here, I have an email account. So over here I have email at info@Siteground, thank you. And then if I go to my mail, over here you see I have incoming emails and I have outgoing emails, and I want to save them. I don't want to lose my whole inbox when I go to a different web hosting provider. So how can I do that? Well, let me show you. If I go to Wordpress, install and manage, I have a WordPress website over here. I click on it. So I go to the back end. Now I go to the front end. This is the website I have. Oh wow. That looks really nice. It's made with the Cadence theme, an amazing free theme. As I said before, I want to provide the best tools for an affordable price, while the Cadence theme is free. And you can import this complete website for free. And I think it looks amazing. Not only the stuff, but also the design. So I want to have the same domain name, the same web hosting, the same emails on a different web hosting provider called NameHero. So in order to do that, we go to webhostingfk.com, hit enter, and when you go through this link, it is an affiliate link, so I do get credit and you get discount. So it's a win-win situation. You get up to 66% off. So if you have one website and you are sure you want to only have one website, look at this. Only $3 per month instead of $27 per month. But this is for one website. If you would go for up to 7 websites, you only pay $5.18 per month. And also here, I want to be upfront. This is for the first term. So for the first term, 1 or 2 or 3 years, you get this amount of discount, 60%. If you would continue, then you will pay $12.95 for the second period. But now you can decide to go for 3 years. So you pay 3 years, $5.18 per month, and you can have 7 websites in your web hosting account. If you have more than that, well, then the question is, do you want to transfer? Because then you can also stay with Siteground, or you can go for the Turbo Cloud, and they have NVMe storage, which is faster than SSD. And to show you the difference between a Grow Big account at Siteground, this is a website on the Turbo Cloud using NVMe storage. Look at this. This is great. An A grade, performance 98%, structure 97%. And this is exactly the same website on the Grow Big plan from Siteground. Okay, look at this. Also great. But if you compare the Turbo Cloud with the Grow Big plan, you see NameHero is the big winner. And you can have unlimited websites for just $8 per month, which is so much cheaper. And if you would continue, then you will go to around $20 per month. And in euros, let's say 20 euros, dollars to euros, it's 16 instead of 23. Before we get one of the plans, I want to make a backup of my current website, of course. So I go to my website and I go to the back end, and I want to work with a few tools just to make things make sure that things are going right. And keep in mind that when you transfer your domain to NameHero, this website on Siteground still exists, only without a domain name. So you can always go back later, make backups, do things if things do not go right. But I will show you step by step how you can do this. So the first thing I want to do, I want to go to Plugins, Add New. And I want to search for all-in-one WP migration. And here I will show you how fast Siteground is. Click on Install Now. Activate. Then I go over here to all-in-one WP migration. I click on Export. And I want to export my complete website. And what it does, it will save the complete website structure, like all the files, and it will save the database in one package. And then with the same tool, we can import this complete website on our new web hosting provider. So this is an amazing tool. It's one of my favorite tools. I think I use it every day when I create new tutorials and I want to play around with things. And look at this. It's prepared now, and I can download it for 135 megabytes. I click over here in just a few seconds. So Siteground is really fast. So that's the first one. What I can do to make things sure. And again, you can always come back later, but if you want to do this, you can add a new plugin. For instance, WP Vivid, also a backup plugin. In some cases, an import does not work. I never came across it, but I have heard from people that their import got stuck with the all-in-one WP migration, probably because they use a bad web hosting provider. And so you can also use WP Vivid to make things sure things work. But if you go to NameHero, I don't expect you'll have this problem, but better safe than sorry. But in this case, you won't be sorry because you still can go back to this website, even if you have transferred the domain to NameHero. Okay, backup is being made. When you see this button again, it is made, and then you scroll down and you can click on download. Here it is. I click on it and there goes the second one. It's a little bit smaller, but hey, it works. If you want to make it do another thing, it's not necessary, but you can go for updraft. And you can also make another backup, but I'll show you this will work fine. So that's the one thing. Then I go to my email account. I personally use Mac Mail, and what I can do, right mouse click on the inbox. It's not necessary. It's just to make things sure. Export the mailbox. I will send it to my desktop, and then the send, also export that. Just for fun, actually, it's not necessary. So now I made a backup of all my emails, incoming and outgoing. And the second thing I want to do, I have done. I exported my complete website. Those are the things I have on my web hosting. I have nothing else. So now I go to NameHero. I want to go for one website. If you have more websites, you can go for this package or this one, determined based on what you want. And then I click on order now. Then I go over here. I want to grab my domain name, SG, thank you. And I say, I do not want to register a new domain. I use my own domain name. .com. Click on next. And then I can choose how many years I want to have the discount. So if I go for 3 years, I pay just $3.04 for 3 years per month for the next coming 3 years. So if I would do that, I don't need all this stuff. Let's encrypt this free. I click on continue. And then I just pay $109.55 for 3 years of web hosting. That is a great deal. You save a lot of money. And after that, you'll pay $322 per year. So then you'll pay around $100 per year. So you can also change this to 1 year. Continue. And then you just pay $44.68 for the first year. Well, after that, you pay $130 per year for one website. So it's up to you what you want. And if you go with multiple websites, the prices change, of course. So it's up to you. Do you want to go for one website or want to go for the long run? Well, if you go for the long run, you get more discount. I go for this one. You can leave all this information and then you can choose how you want to pay with credit card or PayPal, Coinbase. So I fill in all this information and then I want to pay with credit card. My details over here. Do you want to have the specials? Well, you can get extra discount around Black Friday. So I definitely turn this on. I agree to everything. And then I go to the checkout. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue to the client area. And congratulations, now we have a plan at NameHero. I have it over here. You can go to my cloud. And since I'm a user already, I have now 2 plans. I bought the starter cloud, so I click over here. That's what you need to do. And then here you can log into the C panel. Click on it. Okay, now we search for WordPress. There it is, WordPress Manager by Softaculous. You click on it. Then you click on install. And I go for HTTPS. And here it says Siteground, thank you, because we said that that is our domain. I remove this, unless you want to install your website at yourdomainname.com / and then this area, but I leave it empty. I leave this all as it is. I want to change my username and my password over here. I generate a password like this. And here I say Ferdy Korpershoek at gmail.com. The side of my language is all fine and this is also fine. So I click on install. So this is under new web hosting. This is still at Siteground right now. So now WordPress is installed, but if I click here on the domain, I still go to our current website at Siteground. So how can we refer this to our new website? Well, we need to go to Siteground for that or to your current web hosting provider. Then I need to go to my account. Then we go to services and then here domains. And I search for the Siteground, thank you. So I click on manage. And then over here at the right, I see the NameServers. And those are the NameServers that this domain is linking to. And right now it goes to the web hosting of Siteground. So what I need to do, I need to click on manage NameServers. Then I go to NameHero. What I see over here, the NameServers of NameHero here. So if I go to home, I go to my cloud and then I go to my starter cloud, which I just bought. And then over here, copy this one, paste it, and then I copy this one and I paste it. So what I will do, this domain, Siteground, thank you, will go to the web hosting of NameHero. This can take a while. So in a few moments, Siteground, thank you will not go to this page, but to our brand new WordPress installation at NameHero. After this, I will show you how you can transfer your website from Siteground to NameHero. So you have everything at one place. That's what I prefer. But right now, this is a great solution so we can work on our new website. Okay, it takes a moment before this will be activated so that the domain will point to this name server. But right now, we can go over here to the backend, and what you'll see a weird code. That means that you can install the new website already before the new link will be complete. So that means that your website will have no offline time. So over here, we can go to the backend, go to plugins, add new, search for all-in-one WP migration. Click on install now. Active or activate. Then I go to all-in-one, click on import, drag this file over here. It can be a maximum of 256 megabyte. And if you exceed that, then you can use the one from WP Vivid, or you go to buy the unlimited extension, which is around $69, but I prefer WP Vivid or Updraft Plus. I click on proceed. I finish it, and then I go to settings, permalinks. Then I need to log in with my details of my old website at Siteground. Now if I click over here, we have our website back. So even if they're pointing to Siteground or to NameHero, they will see the same website. And if I go to a different page, it all seems fine. Okay, so there will be a moment that the pointer of this domain goes from Siteground to NameHero, but the websites are totally the same. So that is fixed. I can close this now. What I want to do now, I want to transfer the domain from Siteground to NameHero. So I have everything in one package. That is what I prefer. In order to do that, we go to our Siteground account. Then I go back to services, domains. I search for Siteground thank you, click on manage. And then over here, I click on get an EPP code. That's a code that will help you to transfer your website. So send the code. It will be sent to this email address. So over here, I have my email, and this is the code. I copy it. Then I go to NameHero. Then we go to the homepage of our client area, and I scroll down, and then here. So what was that? Here I see shortcuts, register a new domain name, or you go to domains, register new domain name, whatever you prefer. You click on it, and then we click on transfer domain. And then here I say Siteground thank you.com. I prefer to copy things because I know myself. And then check it. Okay. I click on transfer. Now I need to have my EPP code. So I go back to my email, copy. And I paste the code. Order now. I highly suggest ID protection. Then all your details, your phone number, your email address will not be shown to the whole world, and spammers will not spam you with, hey, I can create a logo for you, I can do SEO, all that stuff. I scroll down, I skip the name server part, I click on continue. Then I scroll down. This is all fine. I want to pay with PayPal this time. I click on checkout. I just want to show you both options. So I go to PayPal now. Continue. Pay now. $16. Okay, that worked. I return to the merchant. I log in. Okay, there's my invoice. I can download it for my administration. And then if I go to domains, I will see my domain. It's pending the transfer. Okay, this transfer can take a while. It can take between 2 and 5 business days, depending on how fast your earlier web hosting provider is, in this case Siteground. As I said before, doesn't matter if you're on the Siteground domain or on the NameHero domain, it points directly to the website because we have the same website at Siteground and NameHero. So whenever this transfer is complete, nothing will change to the content of our website, which is amazing. So what we can do now, we can create our email account. So I go to my cloud, to my starter cloud, which I bought today. Then I go to the cPanel. Then I search for email, like that. Email accounts. You can also search for nothing and scroll down. Email accounts. Okay, I want to create a new one, so I click here on create. And here you see it's at Siteground. Thank you. And I call this one info, the one I currently have. Then I create a password. How much storage do you want to have? Well, if you use your email a lot, then I would say unlimited. And this is all fine. Send a welcome email. Yes, that's a good idea. Stay on this page after I click on create. Well, yes. I click on create. Awesome. So what I can do now, I decided to stay here just because it's possible. I click on go back. And now if I go to info at Siteground, thank you. I can click on check mail. So this is my online webmail area. So I use round cube. I click on open. So this is my new info at Siteground. Thank you on my NameHero. And you see my email over here. Okay, let's go back and click on connect devices. Okay. Then I want to scroll down. I want to do it manually. Our website, let me see if it's secure. Siteground thankyou.com. It is secure. When it is secure, you need to use those settings over here. What I will do, I will go to my mail client and use all this information. I copy my email. And if I go over here, it says that my current info at Siteground thank you doesn't work anymore. So I click on continue. So that's okay. What I want to do, I want to go to mail. You don't see it, but I see it. Click on add an account. Then go for other mail account, continue. The name is Siteground. Thank you, NameHero. So I see it's from NameHero. Although over here you see it's from Siteground. My email address, my password. I click on sign in. I copy my email address. I paste it over here. And then over here, I need to go to those settings. Mail.siteground, thank you. The outgoing server is the same one. So I paste it one time and a second time. That was Sujay Pavar, the maker of the Astra theme. Amazing guy, really nice guy. I click on sign in. Okay, it says the account already exists. Well, if that is the case, you can do a few things. You can make sure you use the export we created on our desktop. So inbox and our outbox. Or we create a new account over here. So I go back to email accounts. I call this one create temp, create. Okay. So now I do the same thing. I create a new account, other email account. And this one is called temp NameHero Siteground. Thank you. Temp at Siteground thankyou.com. Password, I just created it. I click on sign in, copy, paste, and here also mail.Siteground thank you, and here sign in. So this is temporarily happy. There it is again, that word is for just a moment. This email account. So I open it now. What I will do now, I will go to my Siteground thank you account, my info at Siteground. I say Command A. all the emails, right mouse click, move or copy to, look at this. I scroll down to Siteground thank you. It's the one that's the temp. And I send it to the inbox. The same I do with the send from my webmail. Command A, right mouse click, copy to Siteground thank you, send. Okay, so now it's copied. Now I can remove this account. So I go to accounts. And then here, thank you from Siteground, I remove it. I remove it completely. And now again, I can go to mail, add an account, other mail account, continue. I call this one Siteground thank you. This time at NameHero, info@sitegroundthankyou.com. My password again, sign in, copy this, paste this. I go back over here, connect device, copy this, paste it, and I paste it, and now it works. And I should have one email already. So let's see if it's working. I only want to take with me the email. Now if I go to info@Siteground thank you, I see one email. It's the same one I have over here. Look at this. Since we use IMAP, you have POP and IMAP. IMAP makes sure that all the email clients are connected with the server. So right now I have webmail. If I say over here at my webmail, I want to mark this as flagged, it becomes red. Now if I go to my mail client, Mac mail client, it's also red. If I remove it over here, it will also be removed in my webmail. That's the great thing about IMAP. IMAP email will always connect with the server. So what I do now, I go to my temporary, I select everything, and then a right mouse click, move to info@Siteground thank you, and then the inbox. Then I go to send, command A, right mouse click, move to info@Siteground thank you, button, send. Then I go to mail, accounts, and then I check this one. This one is the temp. So I click on the minus, so it will be removed. I don't need it anymore. And now we have our same inbox, our same outbox, but then at NameHero, not at Siteground anymore. Then I can go to mail accounts. I can go to info@Siteground, and then the description, I can say Siteground thank you NameHero. Okay, now if I close this, it will look like that over here. So I have my inbox. So let's send an email from info@Ferdy Korpershoek to info@sitegroundthankyou.com. Email to Siteground thank you at NameHero. I can send an image. Why not? .jpeg. It's a big image, I guess. Yeah, it's too big. Okay, it's, you know what? Let's see if we can send a 14 megabyte file. It's really big. I send it. I wait here patiently at my Siteground thank you NameHero email account with those emails from my Siteground account, but I will transfer them. And if I click over here, and now I see it over here. I received the email with the big file, 14 megabytes, and I can reply. But the great thing is when I go to my webmail, I also see the same email. So again, if I want to flag this over here, it will also be flagged over here. And if I would remove it and I go to my account over here, to my inbox, it is gone. So if I go to my deleted items, it is over here. If I go over here to my deleted items, is over here. So now everything is synced. So what we have now is our website, siteground.thankyou.com. That is at NameHero. It's exactly the same website as before. My emails are now linked to NameHero. So my email account is from NameHero, not anymore from Siteground. And within a few days, if I go to my, let me see, if I go to my domains, in a few days, this transfer is complete and everything works just fine. If you only have one website at Siteground and you just transferred it to NameHero, don't forget to cancel your subscription. You can do that over here. You go to Services, Grow Big Plan. I have it until the 5th of August 2021. I will keep it. I still use it. Here you can upgrade it, or you can click over here and click on Cancel, or you can downgrade it. But then you cannot use multiple websites anymore, multiple domains. And you can say at the last day, cancel it, or immediately. If you click on Continue, you will see what you need to do, but I will not do that because I don't want to get rid of this account. So that's how you can transfer your domain, your website, and your email accounts from Siteground to NameHero. Thank you for watching this tutorial. One more thing, if you want to learn everything there is, no, not everything, but almost everything you need to know about NameHero, you can search for NameHero Tutorial 2021, or if I do not come up number 1, you can search for Ferdy. And this is 1.5 hours of talking about what you can do with NameHero web hosting. I have timestamps over here, so you can click on Show More. And then over here, you can see an overview with what you can do. So in that way, I want to not only help you to get web hosting at NameHero, but also how you can work with everything within NameHero. They have an amazing live support chat. You can chat with them. You can send a message to them, a ticket, and then they can help you. If you want to send a ticket, go to Support, open a ticket, or go to the homepage and do a live chat. So that's what you can do. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to like it, subscribe for more upcoming WordPress related tutorials. And if you have a question, feel free to leave a comment and I do my best to answer it. But if you have a technical related question, you can also open a chat session with them. So even if you're not a client yet, so it's up to you. You can ask them questions and they want to give you the best. So have a great day and see you later. Bye-bye.